Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a pick a card reading for August 2024. Please take only what resonates and I hope you enjoy this video. So this is a new setup for me. I'm still trying to get things figured out, so please bear with me. If you hear any noise in the background, my dog is behind me sleeping, so you might hear some snoring. All right, so let's just jump right into it. I have 3 piles, 1, 2, 3. So you can pick whichever pile you're guided to pick, or you can choose a charm. So we have a sun, a tree, and a dolphin. Okay, so let's get started with pile 1. Okay, welcome pile 1. If you chose this pile with the sun, let's jump right into your reading to see what's going on for August 2024. So right away, we do have this charm right here, and it's a sun. So you could be a Leo. This may be your month, your birthday season. I do see that this could be a time that's very fun, energizing. You're out in the sun, getting tan, going on vacation. This might just really be a happy and joyous time for you. After going through a tough time, you might finally be in your sunny days, oh happy day type feeling. You feel me? So that's what I'm getting right now with this charm, that things are now shining for you. Or you could be a shining star this month. Something pops off for you. Fame, success, recognition, finally doing something that you've been wanting to do. So first we have Meryl, be your own first priority, 25. All right, period. You're putting yourself first. Coffee cup. My best self. Envy. Low-key, I can already see where this video is going. Okay. Embracing enthusiasm. Ten of emotions. This is 10 of cups. So you guys, this is good. This is real good. 6 of swords. Knight of cups. Pile 1. Let's jump into your message, okay? Had a little bit of technical difficulties, but we're here. So overall, I do see that this is going to be a month where you're prioritizing yourself, okay? You're doing the things that you want to do. You're putting yourself first. You're not letting anybody stop the life that you want, the life that you're trying to achieve for yourself, okay? I am seeing you moving forward and taking trips or going somewhere solo. I am seeing some solo traveling, taking time out for yourself. I'm seeing you being really happy. So finally, you're happy. Finally, you're free. Finally, the light is back radiating around you. So you may have been feeling, down and out. When are things going to get better? And here they are, the month of August, it's getting better. And as you can see, these butterflies, like, you're free. You're free. You're flowing. You're out of the stage of being in your cocoon, right? And now it's time to fly. So starting off with the first card here, be your own first priority. So with that card, I can see you manifesting and creating this dream life. So maybe you have a vision board or you're creating one the month of August. You could also be a visual learner. But the idea here is, of course, to put yourself first. You may be an artist, you may be going to art school, you may be into graphic design, or you're trying to enhance your skills. Maybe you want to do YouTube, maybe you have a YouTube channel, so you're trying to learn how to do things to make your channel better. or make your brand better. You could be an entrepreneur. So maybe you're reaching out to somebody to do your logo. You're reaching out to somebody for help on your business. Or you're tapping into your artistic abilities. You may have visions, okay? You might have dreams where you feel like you can see the future, or you're being warned, premonitions. You could also have a cat, or like animals, or be into plants, earth, environment. You could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Maybe you want to dye your hair, or you want to change up your style. Some of you guys could be shopping. You may wear a lot of black and you want to lighten up your wardrobe. Or maybe you've even heard to switch up your wardrobe and wear colors. And not even for people to be rude to you, but they feel like certain colors will enhance how you look. You know how certain colors make you look even better. So maybe you're getting into color theory. Okay? Seeing what colors and tones suit your skin. You could be a fashion designer. So we have coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. Okay, so as I was saying with coffee cup, you guys could be going out on a date or meeting up with friends. But this is also a being in the moment type of energy. You might be into drinking coffee, tea. Maybe you want to have a coffee shop, or you have like a coffee shop set up in your kitchen. You could be saving more money by making drinks at home. Okay. I do see a new friendship happening. So you'll be creating friendships based off of similar interests. This might be an online friend. All right. Next up, we have my best self, which says, I trust that when I'm doing what's best for me and being the happiest version of myself, the right sorts of relationships will appear in my life. That means I can let go of all my worries about the future, knowing that my only job is to be happy in this moment, while simultaneously attaining a cosmic level of enlightened awareness and total psychological self-actualization. So you may be someone that worries a lot, okay? Worrying about what's next. Worrying about what's going to happen. So I see August, you're finally really just free, okay? You're freeing yourself from self-doubt, self-worry, and just being. And you're going to see the peace that comes from just being and allowing things to happen as they should. And I am getting a heavy message of wanting your own friend group, your own tribe. And that'll come in due time. You want to have the right connections, the right people, and not being around people that are opportunists, because you could have been around people that are opportunists and they drain your energy and they only want things from you. But you're such a caring and kind person that sometimes, it's too late and you're like, dang, this person really did me like that. Dang, this is how this person is. But of course, everything is a learning lesson. So don't beat yourself up on the things that have happened. And we have the Six of Swords. All aboard, which is time to write a new chapter. So yes, you are writing a new chapter and doing things differently, okay? You're changing your life around. And nobody's going to be able to stop you. You're moving towards calmer waters. Things could have been turbulent, and now, boom. The month of August, you see things going your way. So maybe you're going on a cruise. Maybe you're going away. Maybe you're doing a staycation in your city, but you're just taking time to yourself. and you're planning, writing, visualizing. Next up, 10 of emotion. Life is blessing you with a wonderful and loving family. Great happiness and emotional fulfillment are now on the horizon. Harmony with those you love is assured. By offering forgiveness, understanding, and kindness to others, you're rewarded with unconditional love. So the 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment, happiness, union, things coming together, especially with your family. So if there's been a rift in your family, or if you had a falling out, I do see this working out for you. So you may have a close relative, a cousin that's like a sister or a brother to you, and you're going to be reuniting, communication picking up between you, going out on a family dinner. I'm seeing a reunion. But overall, what I'm seeing here is for sure forgiving yourself and forgiving others. To not hold on to any grudges or hate that you have, or wanting someone to get their karma or feeling like they deserve this. Trust in due time. Everything always happens how it's supposed to happen. So don't worry about those getting what they deserve, because they will get that. What you should focus on is, what do you deserve? What do you want? Right, pile one? But ultimately, things are turning into the better for you and brighter. We have envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So in the past, you may have felt this because your life wasn't going in a certain direction. Possibility. Or this is saying other people may have envy towards you because you're turning your life around. I have been getting this energy in this group of like prosperity, overnight success. Your business could start popping off. Your social media could start popping off. And people may start to be like, how did pile one get like this? What happened? You know, when they see everybody giving you praise, they're going to feel some type of way. But you don't need to worry about that because you're protected, you're blessed. So whoever feels some type of way can stay in their lane and feel some type of way because you're doing what you have to do, right? You've been in the field. You get in the field cooking it up, right? You've been putting in that work day in and day out, all right? So you deserve everything that's coming your way. So we're seeing a situation where things in your life flip, okay? We're getting that 180 effect where one moment you were here, the next moment you're here. And that's just how the cookies crumble. It is what it is, right? You feel like you've been through enough pain, suffering, and you deserve this. And guess what? Boom. You got what you deserve, right? Blessings on blessings, because throughout your struggle, you still were helping people out, right? You still were there for other people, right? And now we have this card, embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. If you see butterflies out in nature, this is your spirit guides letting you know you're on the right track. You may have a butterfly tattoo. You may really love butterflies. You may love nature. But life is going to be getting so good. You're going to be very joyous, grateful. And I feel like you've always been grateful, right? But you're going to be joyous and grateful for the blessings on blessings that are just stacking up for you. And then we have Knight of Cups, which says romanticize the present moment every chance you get. As I was seeing before, self-care, solo dates, doing things that you want to do, enjoying the here and now, not worrying about the future, just being in the present moment. Some of you guys could be into poetry. You may be a poet and you didn't even know it. All right. Writing is important here. Maybe you're going to have a travel vlog, travel diary. I see that doing well. The message I have for you guys basically is be there for yourself as much as you're there for other people. Allow good things to happen. Don't let negativity block the blessings coming towards you. Let go of people that don't need to be around. Haters are always going to hate, so really don't let that impact your life or your day. You could be someone where, you know, something happens and the rest of your day is based off of that one thing that happened. So therefore, I'm seeing to learn to let things go and don't let one bad thing stop the flow of your day, okay? But you're going to be shining. You're going to be seeing the positive effects rolling in. So this is the message for pile 1. I hope that you enjoyed and you join me next time for the next video. Pile 2, we're jumping into your video. If you chose the tree or just this pile in general. So with the tree, automatically I'm already getting like the tree of life vibes. But you could be a family oriented person. You could have a lot of family. You may have a lot of kids, or you want to build a bigger family. I'm seeing generational wealth, success, money. This is literally like, you know how parents be like, money don't grow on trees. Well, guess what, baby? You got the tree in your backyard. I'm seeing you are establishing a great life for yourself, or you would like to. So you could be very financially set, or you're moving into that direction. You're planting roots, okay? You're planting roots to grow into a stable life. Maybe you didn't have one growing up, but you're going to ensure that you do. So stability is here. So you might be my pile that has everything together, or things are finally rolling in together for you. But let's see what the month of August has in store. Pile 2, let's get right into it. Automatically, I heard you can have whatever you like. Okay? You see this card right here? Queen of Pentacles. There's no need to sacrifice. You can have it all. That's what immediately jumped out to me. So first of all, as I said, I was getting this message of like generational wealth, success, stability. So here's the thing. You could be financially stable and set, right? But guess what? There's another area in your life that you're trying to get under control. So this does look more like a love-related situation. Doesn't have to be, but I'm seeing you being independent from somebody that was controlling, or finding independence from a controlling environment. This can be with a loved one or just family, right? So you could have a controlling family or parents, or a partner who you're trying to walk away from. So you and your partner may have been having tough times, and you're just at the point where you just want to be free, okay? You want to be free, you want to have peace, and you're not backing down. Whatever this is for the month of August, you're not backing down, okay? There may have been a point in time where you were in denial, like things were going to work out, it's going to be all right, but now you're like, oh, Queen of Swords energy. Like, nah, I'm done. I don't have time for this. I can't keep doing this. So you're ending it, right? Storm. Every hurricane comes to an end. Pile 2, you're ending something. You're walking away from something or someone. You may be new to spirituality. You may be turning to tarot videos and readings to try to get a hold or figure out like what is going on. What do I do? Okay. That's overall. We're just going to go card by card for real. So number 44, all right, 444, storm. Every hurricane comes to an end. Let's just look at this, all right? So you already know who you are, right? You know that you're a baddie, or you know the abilities that you possess. So regardless if you're just walking away with the clothes you got on, you are still that person, okay? Sometimes you have to walk away with what you just have to keep your peace and keep your sanity and move towards a brighter future. So some of you guys are moving out. You're leaving. You're walking away. You're gone. You're done. Like a thief in the night, you're out. So I'm seeing you fleeing something, or you're making a plan to leave. But guess what? Your head is held high and it's on swivel because you're watching your surroundings, like just making sure you're all good and nothing comes back your way. As it says, every hurricane comes to an end. So you're definitely ending a chapter of being distraught, okay? Being stressed. Somebody feeling like they have control or power over you, all right? And maybe somebody was like financially dependent on you, because I do see you're financially secure, or you're going to be financially secure, but that time is over. That time is over, and you're going to be making a lot more money now that you're being able to put it into yourself. So addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block of restraint. Look at that. And look at this. You see this? That heart chained to her leg. Feeling oh so in love. Feeling like this is my person, I don't want to leave. But what do you have to do? Walk away, because it's not healthy. And maybe things can change later on, but right now, it's time to just focus on yourself, right? And you know that. I don't even have to tell you that. You know that. You're very smart. You're very intelligent. I'm already getting boss energy. Like, I feel like you know what it is. This is just confirmation for you. And it takes a lot to walk away from a situation where you put your all in, regardless if this is love or not. This can be a career. This can be family, right? A career where you're putting your all into it, but you're just not seeing that return, right? It may be good money, right? But they're not treating you right. Or you're holding up a company and no appreciation. You got people every day having problems. Every day it's a different situation. Every day. And you're tired of it. All right? You could be in a position of authority. And you're tired of dealing with people. You're tired of dealing with problems all the time. I'm seeing that. You're just tired of dealing with problems. And you have to really restrain and control yourself from lashing out because you're just tired of it. Some of you guys are stepping down. And it's going to be the best thing you ever did. You're stepping down, walking away. As I said, from romantic, financial, family, stepping down, walking away, getting away, because you can't do it anymore. Independence. I embrace total independence, and I see how empowering that is. Even when I'm in a relationship, I can still be independent by meeting my own needs and creating my own happiness. When I do that, I'm the fullest version of myself, and I have much more me to give without needing pieces of me in return. A scientifically impossible expectation. Exactly. Look at this last part. I have much more of me to give without needing pieces of me in return. I really feel like someone tried to knock you down. They tried to knock you down, throw you off your A game, and break you apart because they seen how strong you were. They seen you were a strong individual. So they wanted to break you down, tear you apart, take away what makes you you, but it's not working because you're coming to your senses. Because I do see you fell in love with somebody, you fell in love with a job, you fell in love with something, and that's what was keeping you there. But it's like, I gotta go my own way now. You know, you gotta go your own way now. So you're going your own way and bringing back happiness into your life because somebody was just sucking the life out of you. Emotional vampire, if you will. Someone, something. I don't want to generalize this around love because it's not just love. I'm seeing it really could be like anything that's draining you that you're walking away from. So August, you're going to be independent. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. You understand. You're aware, or you're going to be aware, right? You're gaining more knowledge. It's just crazy. Like, somebody really was trying to keep you in their arms while breaking you down in the same breath, or keep you in a company while not allowing any more progress, right? Or not compensating you for all that you're doing and you're done, right? Finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. As I said, possibly getting into spirituality more because you're just trying to figure out like what the heck is going on. Or having these downloads, messages, intuition, and getting these signs that maybe you should tap into your spiritual abilities, or maybe you should get a tarot deck or oracle deck. Maybe you should learn some things, or protecting yourself, going to the crystal shop, doing things like that. Finding out like who your spiritual team is. August is going to be a very healing month. It's a healing and freeing month for you, Pile 2. See, healer of emotion. This is a time to follow your heart and feel the fullness of your emotions. You may feel so compelled to nurture others that you forget to care for yourself. Flashes of intuition provide you with incredible insights. You or another person is a kind, tender-hearted, loving, and trustworthy friend. So you're following your intuition if you wasn't before. And I was literally talking about like helping others before yourself in pile 1. So maybe you want to watch pile 1 as well. I even talked about like having visualizations or dreams and stuff like that. So maybe you had a dream, right? You had a dream that you had to get away. You had a flash, like your life just flashed before your eyes where you're like, oh, I can't do this no more. If I don't leave now, I can't do it anymore. So you're realizing the only way up is out, basically. And next we have Queen of Pentacles. There's no need to sacrifice. You can have it all. Queen of Pentacles, family oriented. You could be holding the household down. Maybe you're a single parent. You could have been with somebody and still feel like a single parent, okay? Somebody is not contributing at all. They don't do anything. They may have an addiction to something, and that's just clouding their judgment, or that addiction just controls them, and they can't be 100% present as they need to be. So you have been sacrificing a lot, but you won't be anymore, right? The tables are turning. And lastly, we have the Queen of Swords. Don't you dare lower your voice for anyone. As I said, you're not backing down, backing away, backing out. Although you don't want to have conflict and confrontation, you're doing what you have to do, okay? You're speaking your mind, you're saying what you have to say, and you won't be shut down, period. Somebody can't shut you down or shut you out. And that's just what it is. So pile 2, the message I'm getting for you guys is just a revelation of moving on and moving forward, clearing your energy. Maybe you need to do an energy cleanse and letting go of something that's toxic, whether, like I said, love, family, work, something of that sort. You know what you have to do. You're very strong-minded. You're very, aware. So it's not much I have to tell you. This is like confirmation. Even if you're new to spirituality, you're not dumb, right? So you already know what's up. So this is confirmation that you're making the right decision. As always, do what's best for you and what you're guided to do. You're in control of your future. I'm only relaying messages. So therefore, take what resonates, and pile 2, you got this. Just don't let somebody, steal your joy. Last but not least, pile 3. This is if you chose pile 3 or the dolphin charm. The month of August is going to be a month of learning, new insights, education, responsibilities, travel. I heard FaceTime. But you're going to be diving into a new environment. So some of you guys are going back to school, going back to doing something, all right? Maybe you're going back to an old job. Maybe you're going back to an old hobby. You're going back to something, okay? But overall, like I said, I'm seeing learning, compassion, joy. Pile 3, is this not crazy or what? You got the dolphin charm and there's dolphins right there. Come on now. What they say? The cards never lie. Oh, baby. Let's see what's really going on here. Are you serious? Hold up. What did I say about learning? It says this is a time of learning and honing your skills. You may feel inspired to go back to school, take seminars on topics that fascinate you, or educate yourself on the healing arts. This is a good time to change jobs or make a career move. The key to success is in the details. Monitor your projects carefully. Are you serious? Come on now. Like this, sometimes it just be like, okay, girl, you know what you're doing. Okay, girl, you can read good. What? Tell me these 2 cards just, wow. All right, so pile 3. And look at this. You can't be right all the time. Woo. That's funny. Because like I said, you guys are very smart. You guys are very smart and intellectual. But as the card says, you can't be right all the time. And maybe that's why you're going back to school, because you feel like, okay, time to learn something new. Time to touch up my skills. What's next? You may have several degrees, several awards, recognition. But the month of August for you guys is surrounded around moving forward and handling business. This is straight business moves, okay? And possibly something is over. But honestly, it's not even affecting you. You have gotten to the point where you just don't care. Oh, next. Oh, this job is done. Next. This person is done. Next. You could be an Aquarius. Some of you guys, you just don't have time for it, okay? You don't have time for the games. You don't have time for playing. You don't. You just got time to be making money, okay? Like pile 2, I got money vibes, but the message was different. This right here, you're putting in that work, okay? Like, you're not playing any games. You're on your grind, you're on your Zoom. So let's see. Starting off with this card right here, Lavender. Surround yourself with love. So for the month of August, I'm seeing you having fun, a kiki, like you're gathering with your girls, your homeboys, however you want to call it, and you're getting lit. You're telling stories. Oh, girl, you won't believe what happened at this job, or you won't believe what this person did. I'm seeing a little bit of gossiping. So maybe you're linking with a friend and it's just time to spill the tea for real. I'm seeing you guys spilling the tea, letting it be known. Like, this is like a catch-up session. So some of you guys are meeting with a friend and catching up, okay? But you're going to feel loved, appreciated, supported. Some of you guys may only have one friend, two friend. Maybe your only friend is your pet, but guess what? They listening. They sure are. Okay. Next up, we have happiness. I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. Exactly. A common theme for my piles is just doing what's best for you. But some of you guys may want to watch pile 1. But yeah, you're going to be happy this month. And I do see you guys being happy with friends. Like, some of you guys are going to be hanging out a lot this month. Like, also, if school is starting for some of you guys, then I'm seeing you hanging out with your school friends or meeting new friends in school, okay? I'm seeing a lot of laughter. And you know how dolphins communicate, right? They be a kikiing it up, right? They be having a grand old time. So some of you guys are going to be having fun in groups. You may even have your own little like slang, your own little codes or whatever. So some of you guys just have like, I'm hearing like code names. So maybe you have code names, you're speaking in secret or something. I don't know. Something like that about you guys just having like your own type of language with your friends where other people don't know what you're talking about. You may also be, you know, someone that speaks multiple languages, all right? So when you're with your family, you're speaking one language. When you're with your friends, you're speaking another language. However it goes. Then we have the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Boom. That's just straightforward. The Grim Reaper. Some of you guys could also like Halloween. You're ready for Halloween. You're ready for fall, spooky season. You find happiness in holidays. Some of you guys are just holiday enthusiasts. So you love the holidays. Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving, your birthday. Because your birthday is definitely a holiday. Sure enough. So yeah. You could be ending a relationship or somebody's ending one with you. But as I've seen, you just don't care. Like, you've gone to the point where you already know, like, it was coming to that point and you just don't care. Or you feel like, you're the Grim Reaper coming around ending stuff, right? Done. Like, you're just done with people. So I'm seeing you closing out a chapter. Boop. Done with you. And on to next. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. So you've been holding on to some dead weight and you're cutting it off. You're cutting it off. You're done. Okay. Next up, maturity. I make peace with the tough relationships of my past. I probably would have skipped the pain they came with, but I'm grateful for the lessons they brought me. Because of those tough relationships, I can look back at the mosaic of my life and see value in even the most broken pieces. Internet stalk my exes. I really dodged a bullet. Yeah, some of you guys dodged a bullet, right? Letting go of somebody where at the end of the day, if it kept going on, who knows the outcome, right? So August, being mature, not lashing out, learning from your past. Because someone wants to get underneath your skin, okay? Someone wants to get underneath your skin. They know how to get underneath your skin, or they think they do, but it's not working this month. Nope. Not for my pile 3. They thought they knew how to irritate you, but guess what? They don't. Because you've changed. You've learned who they are. And who they are is not somebody you want to be with, period. Breaking trail. A breakthrough is at hand. Right? So you're finally figuring out what you want to do. Finally reaching that point of success, finally reaching that point of happiness, finally reaching that point of being done. Like, whatever you've been trying to figure out, whatever you've been trying to work around and get to popping, it's popping. I already read this card right here, Eight of Abundance, but this is also like Eight of Pentacles. So, right, working hard. Your hard work is paying off. You're building towards something, right? Like, you're grinding, like you're really grinding. So you could be working, going to school, taking care of the kids, feeding the kids, paying bills. You could be doing all of that. You could have 2 jobs, going to school, 2, 3, 4, 5 jobs. Shoot. You may have a lot of side hustles, okay? But change is near. So you could be changing professions, moving jobs. Maybe you want to be a teacher or something like that. This is your first year teaching, possibly. All right, we have Judgment. All the signs say that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Right? So you're in the exact right place. You're making the exact right moves. You're calling judgment on people like the Grim Reaper, right? That's what you're doing. That's what I see. You're letting people have it. But I don't see you bugging out on nobody, because as we're seeing, you're maturing. You may have been someone who's known to lash out, but you're working on that. So you're just telling people what it is and walking away. You might have to go to court, or there's something significant about signing documents, papers. This could be like the onboarding process for a job, or maybe like, I don't know, you're getting a passport, or you're trying to change some information with your license or something like that. We have the Five of Swords. You can't be right all the time. And I talked about this card as well earlier. But yeah, with conflict, you may realize, okay, I'm in the wrong. I'm going to speak on this situation. Or you're telling somebody, listen, you're wrong. Like, you were wrong. You shouldn't have did this. Why would you do that? So you could be speaking to somebody that always feels like they're right, okay, and they just can't handle the fact that they're wrong and they shouldn't have did something. So they could have did something that leads to the end of a connection. You're just like, you're wrong. Like, look at this. Look at the phone. Like, honestly, you could be texting somebody, telling them like, you were wrong. You shouldn't have did that. And you're just annoyed. Like, you're tired of going back and forth trying to figure out, are they listening to me or what? So the only thing you can do is just walk away. Now, this seems like a permanent thing, but it doesn't have to be permanently. Like, maybe you make this person realize, like, listen, get your ish together or we're done. Like, I'm tired of going through this. So some of you guys are giving like that last warning before you really X them out, okay? That's why we have this maturity card here too. So, you know, you're giving a warning before you're done. Or you could just be completely done, right? So pile 3, the message I'm getting for the month of August is just handling business and going with the flow of life and getting things done and starting new things and just embracing life, okay? The biggest thing I'm seeing here is just handling a situation with grace, right? And not letting it impact you to the point where you feel like you want to spaz out, right? Don't let like one moment change your life forever. Just say what you got to say and move forward. If you got to hit that block button, block. This is a message for pile 3. Thank you.